Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Hey guys, old Captain here. Go to assholeconsulting.com. If you have a video request, we got one here. It doesn't always have to be video. It can be private, it can be email. You don't have to, expose your laundry, air your laundry to the public, whatever they call it. We have an email from John. John writes, I'm currently a senior at a local college in New York. Not a great one, not even the top 50. Doesn't matter, as long as it's accredited, you're all right. Through a decent scholarship, part-time work, and the opportunity to commute from home, I've managed to pay for college without taking out a lot of student loans. There you go. There you go. You're already in the top 5%. Look at you go. I'll be able to pay for the small amount I owe with the savings once I graduate. Look at you. Look at you. Anyway, I'm set to graduate with a bachelor's degree in information technology. I picked the major because I enjoy working with computers, and it seemed to offer good job prospects while simultaneously being less rigorous than a computer science, computer engineering degree. Also, I wasn't too confident in my academic abilities coming into college due to fairly average performance in high school, so I didn't bother attempting a smart person major. However, I now feel that I will be at a disadvantage in the job market with this degree. Computer science and computer engineering degrees are generally more respected by employers. In addition, the information technology degree is technically in my college's business school. We get a pretty good technical foundation in networking, databases, programming, system design. But I fear overall the degree was watered down with too much business school, leadership, soft skill bullshit. It probably was. Because all that is bullshit. There's no such thing. Have you ever heard of a leadership class that was good? So my question is this. Do you think I made a mistake picking information technology? If so, would it be worthwhile staying in school for a few more semesters to pursue a computer science degree, i.e. something geared exclusively towards programming? Just for my background purposes, I've done relatively well in college programming courses, but I've never taken a higher level math class past basic calculus. I'm 21 after years experience in various IT help desk. Thanks for your spot. You know what? No, I don't think you goofed up. Because, look, what you're asking is basically the difference between an engineering, a true STEM science degree, and then what you've learned is a trade, which is to be the IT guy. So you could set up networks, you could set up routers, you can set up a computer network, you can, virtual machine, programming, firewall, ACL statements. So these are all good practical skills to have. You're not going to be designing new computers. You're not going to be going and working for IBM's develop labs anytime soon. But you got yourself a good skill in a trade. The question is, how much money do you want to make? This is the irony that I get with I like to approach my life advice to the young men out there and the women, but women never listen because penis. You want to major in the highest paying shit, but also have a minimalist life so that you have the most amount of freedom. The ideal would be like my buddy John. You don't know him, but this guy gets paid $300 an hour to consult on IT, and he's totally he drives a piece of shit Kia like I do, and he lives he shops at Goodwill. This guy's got millions of dollars, and what's great about his life is he answers to no one. He answers to nobody. He can do whatever he wants. So, on one side of the formula is how much money do you need to spend. If you're just being a normal bachelor guy, heck, you could support a family on this. This is still a good degree. But as long as you don't have dreams of I want to own a Ferrari, and I want to live in California, and I want to fuck chicks with big tits and have them divorce me, well, then you probably might need a little bit more money. But if you're just the average guy and you're happy playing poker and you enjoy your road trips and you enjoy fishing, or you got hobbies blowing glass or motorcycle riding, whatever it is you want to do, you have a very good skill, a very good degree. Now that will play out, I say that, but the ultimate test will be whether or not you can find employment. Now you're in New York City, I'd recommend getting the fuck out of there, but that's just me. But no, you did fine. You did fine. There's always going to be more. There's always going to be, I could have gotten this. I could have gotten that. And for a long time, I thought, should I got my MBA? Should I got my master's in economics? No, I'm glad I didn't. So see if this suffices for you. You don't have to make six figures. You don't have to be rich. Do you enjoy what you're doing? Are you okay with the job and the pay that you get? And you know, there's absolutely nothing wrong with going and getting a couple years experience and saying, you know what, I've learned a little bit about the industry. I've learned what I do and I don't like. And yes, I think I do need a degree in computer engineering. Or at your particular point in time, I would probably recommend a master's. Because if you're going to go back to school for 2 years, you might as well get the master's for the same bullshit. But no, I would definitely check it out. You know, like, test what you got now. It's a totally employable degree. There's some element like it's becoming accounting. It's becoming more commoditized. People, well, fucking H Christ, are the Russians attacking? I don't know why they test that every fucking day. Anyway, yeah, you got a great degree. Go run with it. Don't feel guilt. Don't feel bad. If you get a job, you got a job. That's the ultimate test as to whether or not you pay. You know, you majored in the right thing. Could you make a little more? Well, maybe. But do you really want that? Do you really need that? So yeah, go have fun, man. Relax. You've earned it. Go have fun. Explore. Do some road trips. Make a little money. I mean, your financial situation is great. You have no debt. That is awesome. So I would definitely use this time, get some experience in the private sector, get some experience in the real world, travel, get the fuck out of New York, please go visit Denver, please visit Dallas, please visit Phoenix and Las Vegas, go to Florida, have some fun, enjoy, find out where you might want to live, and after 2 years of working in the real world, you'll have a better idea as to, well, should I go back and get this degree? Should I get a master's? Or shit, should I just more, I mean, especially if you're in the programming, it's more certification then. My buddy who makes all the money and charges $300 an hour, he doesn't have a master's degree. I think he's got an undergrad in electrical engineering. Now he's older and he was on the ground floor for computer networking and all that. But it's all certification based by him. Microsoft certified, Cisco, all this other stuff. That's how he's making his money. So you may not even want to go into computer science. But yeah, you know, forgive you. So you sound like, oh God, no, you didn't. You totally don't. Compare yourself to a fucking English major. I mean, really, you're doing fine. So go have fun with your life now. That's the next step in your life. Toodles.